Good evening. More casinos could be coming to Pennsylvania. Now, adding casinos was part of the state legislature's budget compromise at the end of last year.
Now, the state's Gaming Control Board is about to award casino licenses, and many communities are saying, not in my backyard. Political editor John Delano joins us live with the details. New at 6. John.
Well, Susan and Stacy, trying to plug a nearly $2 billion budget hole without raising taxes led the state legislature and the governor to expand gaming in Pennsylvania. But sensitive to public concerns about too many casinos, lawmakers gave local communities until December 31st to opt out as a casino site. Many did, but there are plenty left. And tomorrow, the first new license will be awarded in Harrisburg. Pennsylvania is about to nearly double the number of casinos in the state, with the award of 10 licenses for so-called satellite or mini casinos across the Commonwealth.
We're holding the first auction for the new Category 4 satellite casinos.
The first of 10 licenses will go to the highest bidder on Wednesday morning for new casinos about 1/4 the size of existing casinos.
Somewhere around 700 or so maximum slot machines and 40 tables, wherein the Meadows has well over 3,000 slot machines and the Rivers has 125 tables.
Where these end up is anybody's guess, with 40% of the state's municipalities opting out of consideration as a casino location, including over 50 communities in Allegheny County. The area in blue on this Gaming Control Board map are all municipalities that don't want a casino, while the yellow circles are the non-compete areas around existing casinos. In this round, only the owners of existing Pennsylvania casinos can bid for a satellite casino. But neither the Rivers nor Meadows will confirm they are bidding. One area that wants a casino, Lawrence County.
We feel that Lawrence County has a lot to offer in terms of its geographic location, in terms of the number of interstates that either run directly through our county or near our county, and the fact that when you take our county's population and add the counties that surround us, you've got about 1 million people.
The county reached out to all potential bidders, and Lawrence County Commission Chair Dan Vogler is in Harrisburg to attend the first auction.
I hope at least one of the bids has the words Lawrence County on it.
We'll find out in about 16 hours. Again, only one license to the highest bidder is awarded tomorrow. Then a second sealed envelope from that winner will be opened to see the location of the new casino. Every 2 weeks, the process will be done all over again until all 10 new licenses are issued. Now, if you'd like to see if your community opted out against a casino, we've got that list on KDKA.com. Stacy?
Thanks, John. But not everyone likes the idea of adding mini casinos. A new federal lawsuit is challenging the state's expanded casino law. Penn National Gaming has filed a lawsuit in federal court challenging the expanded casino law. It claims that allowing mini casinos would cause significant and unique harm to its casino in Harrisburg, and it wants to prohibit the construction of any new casinos.